Willie D live.
What's up, family? We got another fake Christian out here wishing bad on folks. Man, what's up with the Christians, man? What's up with the Christians? I see the Christians, well, I hear them talking down on other religions all the time. But I'm wondering, like, what's so special about Christians if they're doing the same thing that they accuse others of doing, including murdering? Yeah, fam. Yeah. I'm watching, man. I'm watching. Now, this is a shoe fit wear thing now. So don't get mad just because I called the Christians out. You know, if I ain't talking about you, you ought to be saying amen. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But let's get into this story in Variety on Chris Rock. Chris Rock predicts God will cut down journalists for reporting accurately that he's charging up to $5,000 for tour tickets. Okay, Kid Rock wasn't kidding around when he sang a song about finding Jesus to conclude the recent Turning Point USA alternative halftime show, which was a big failure. He got religious again on social media Friday, although this time the musician was speaking about divine judgment, which he suggests God may enact on journalists who reported on the price of his premium concert tickets. The singer-rapper said that he will pray for members of the media who made headlines out of the $5,000 top cost for first-class tickets to his Freedom 250 tour. But he added, the Almighty will have the last word on their fate. I will pray for them, but I know that sooner or later, God will cut them down. He said that the fake liberal media says I'm charging $5,000 for front row tickets. He wrote that before going on to confirm that $5,000 is indeed what he is charging for the top face value tickets to his upcoming shows. So he says that the issue is context. Let's get on down to this. This is the message he posted. Here we go again. The fake liberal media says I'm charging $5,000 to front row tickets, or for front row tickets. They know damn well that's not the full story. Those are extremely limited first class seats, like I explained. 4 tickets per row. First 5 rows, only $5K per seat, row 1, and $4K row 2. So basically, I mean, here's the thing, fam. What is he getting mad about? If you did not want the media reporting that you're charging $5,000 for tickets, you shouldn't have had one ticket go on sale for $5,000. That's how that goes. And here's the thing. People are going to buy what they want. Yeah, these tickets are high. I've never seen concert tickets as high as they are today. The ticket, hell, even when the ticket is low, even when you do have a $50 ticket, after they get through charging you fees, the ticket costs $125. It's madness. This is madness. This stuff needs to be stopped. It is out of control. I don't even feel right doing that, man. Now, here's the thing. Most of the time, promoters exclusively come up with the price because they're the ones putting up the money. Sometimes, depending on what kind of partnership they're working with, they may be working with an artist and they come up with the price together because, you know, they're doing some type of revenue split. Or maybe they're doing some type of revenue split with the venue, or because the venue is familiar with the people that's in their region, they will assist the promoter with coming up with a ticket price that they believe that people will pay for. Ticket price ain't about being reasonable. The ticket price is about, will they sell? If we price it at this, will they buy it? just like buying a car or something. You know damn well ain't no car worth $1 million. But these people have decided that with clever marketing, if we put $1 million on this car, we put $1 million tag on this car, there are people that want to be exclusive, and they'll buy it just because they think it's a limited edition, or they think that ain't nobody else in their city is going to have that car, or in their, their clique or whatever is going to have a car like that. So they are going to put the highest tag that they think that people will buy. That's how I go. That's the way tickets are sold. It's just like when it comes to valet parking at black clubs, urban clubs, right? You go to some of these clubs where non-black people go, and the most you could expect to pay to park is maybe $20, right? That's the most. Most times it's free, but at the most $20, right? You go to a damn black club, man, you might be paying $500 to park. It might be $500 to park. Or you trying to park your car for, I remember I pulled up at one place and they tried to park my car. I asked them how much to park, and they said $30. So I'm like, okay, where you parking at? Oh, over there around. I said, man, you ain't parking my damn car in no damn place that ain't even attached to the damn club. I was like, man, give me. And I went and talked to the owner and all that kind of stuff and got up in the front. But I was willing to go ahead and got it for free. But, special circumstance. But I worked for that, right? But I was willing to give him the little $30, the little hot $30. But when he said he's gonna park my car around the back, and then the lot wasn't even a paved lot. It was like damn grass and mud. I'm like, man, you crazy. Anyway, fam, the price is going to be determined by supply and demand. If people demand a ticket, if they demand to get in that spot, if the demand is high, the higher the demand, the higher the ticket price can go. I don't understand why the demand would be so high for somebody like Kid Rock. I ain't never seen him do nothing that impressed me. But, you got people that's, backwoods, Confederate types, and they're not paying for the performance. They're paying for the experience to be around other uncivilized mutts. They're paying for that. They're not paying to see him actually do a noteworthy performance. 5,000. I'm thinking right now, who would I pay $5,000 to see? What artist would I pay $5,000 to see? Not one. Not one. When Michael Jackson was alive, would I pay $5,000 to see Mike? 5,000? I probably would, man. Michael Jackson, because it's the greatest show on earth, Michael Jackson. So I already know it's going to be something phenomenal. So that's different. But I'm not going to just pay for nostalgia. I'm not just paying for nostalgia. 5,000 Michael Jackson, all access, backstage pass, 2. 5,000 a piece, no. 5,000, no, I'll pay for a piece. Parking at the docks, parking inside the docks. Yeah, Mike, Mike, just Mike. And Prince, Mike and Prince. That's about it. But Prince was a boy, so he would have charged me 5 racks. But anyway, who would you pay, fam? Is there anybody that you would pay $5,000 to watch? Give me a thumbs up. If there's somebody out there that you would pay $5,000 to watch, give me a thumbs up and write the person's name in your comments. Write the person. I need to see. I'm gonna read these comments. I'm going into this comments. I want to see, who would you pay $5,000 to watch perform? 5,000. Who would you pay to watch perform? Not no extra stuff, not going backstage and all that kind of stuff. Just $5,000 for a ticket to sit down. Who would you pay $5,000 to watch? 5,000. Who out there right now? I'm talking about a living performer. Who would you pay $5,000 to watch perform? Give me a thumbs up, first of all, if you'll do it. And if you will do it, write the person's name next to it. Thumbs down if you say, hell no, nah, man, no damn body worth no $5,000 watching somebody. Hell no, I ain't paying no $5,000. Even if I had $5 million, I ain't paying $5,000. Who you think you got, Chelsea Clinton? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, $5,000, that's a lot of money. But anyway, fam, these ticket prices are going to continue to go up. As long as there's people out there willing to spend $5,000, as long as they can fill those seats, those 5,000 seats, there are going to be people out there that's going to buy those seats. Now, here's the thing. If nobody buys the seats, they got to come down on the price. Just like if nobody get these dudes $500 at the club to park their car, they're going to have to come down on the price. Even $30. If everybody just say, man, we ain't giving you $30. If everybody just band together and say, man, And then this the part I really don't like about these valet dudes. This the part I really don't like. I don't like it when they try to charge you based on the type of car you drive. Hey, boss, they try to call you boss. That's a psychological thing. Hey, boss, you want me to park it up at the front? When they say they're front, they already got another price in their mind. And you expect something like that at the club, right? But now they just started doing it at the hotels and some restaurants. Yeah, they can't get me though. I go all the way in on them. I contact city council. Hey, man, they people out here price gouging. Yeah, you got to speak up for yourself, man. And it ain't just for me, man. I'm doing it for my fellow, Houstonians. You know what I mean? Like, you got to speak up for yourself. You can't just be letting these people just shake you down like that, man. You can't let them do that, man. It's wrong. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.